Okay, hello YouTube. This is a bit different from my usual bushcraft reviews, but I know a lot of people that are into bushcraft are in the trades, electricians, carpenters, whatever. A lot of them ain't, but you know, I've heard a few people say they're electricians, so I thought I'd do a review on this pack I just got, all in construction for Americans. Now this is an American pack. It's called Veto Pro Pack XL. It's made, well, it's designed in America, so I'm sort of putting it down as like the Maxpedition gear, that good American strong design thought put into it. It's made in China, but you know, whatever, can't have it all. Now the Chinese, obviously, they're not saying they make crap products, but they tend to just make cheap stuff. But I think if they've got a good person behind them telling them they don't want cheap stuff, then this is what we get. Anyway, this bag is solid. I got so bored of, so annoyed even with products like CK here in England, Stanley, just crap tool bags that break within a year. You don't want something to break within a year. The things fall off, everything rips, all the seams rip. I'm fairly sure, I've only just got this, but I'm fairly sure it's not going to happen with this one, I hope. So it's the Veto Pro Pack XL. It's got this very solid shoulder strap, and when I say solid, I mean solid. The buckles here are all metal, so you can unclip this off, clip it back on. These are all got pop studs, 2 cross stitching, 2 pop studs. That is solid. Now this is a waterproof, well, kind of waterproof material, really strong, really comfortable to carry here. Then we've got this solid moulded plastic handle, which is, and again, is all pop studded all the way through. I really can't see it breaking. Then on either side we've got these little Velcro tabs. We've got Velcro all along the shoulder strap there, so we take this up, we Velcro it on, and that just keeps that up and out the way when you want to access the bag. And then underneath here we've got this solid plastic base that runs all the way underneath, keeping this waterproof. So if you're taking your tool bag outside like I did the other week in the snow, my CK one got soaking wet, all the tools get wet, you won't have that problem with this. It's got a solid, I've got it loaded out with my tools, obviously it shows you what can fit in it for an electrician. That's my baby in the background. Don't think you... Do you want to be in the review? Yeah, so it's got this... I'm just babysitting him at lunchtime. It's got this solid tape holder for your tape measure on the side. Then we come round to the other side. We've got 3 pockets in here. I've just got a Stanley knife hooked on there, foldable one. Mini crap torch, but it does the job sometimes. This is all stuff I might need really quick. All my insulation tape and one of these handy little keepers here. Undoes like that, access the tape, and unlike the CK one, your tape can actually slide on and off of this one. It's been designed especially for that, rather than having a struggle to get it over. Right, hold on, let me just clip this back on. Oh, sorry about the camera work. Right, okay, so then I can fit my volt stick and a pen in there. And then I know the side without the right in this side, I've got all my heavier tools in. You can also adjust that strap so you can put it on these links here, different ones. These little side pockets go quite deep. I've just got some templates for downlights. In this pocket here I've just got a pair of clear gloves and a cleaner for very posh downlights. Then you unzip the bag via these zips, and then these studs fold down and clip onto here. So you can fold the bag halfway, like this, clip it, then you fold it down another half, again, clip it under there, which I cannot do one-handed, but yeah, so that clips up like that. Then in here, I've just got my on-site guide. There's a new edition of that out, but what a waste of money they are for an electrician's. Plenty of room in here, and all just solid drop pockets. Then there's a little zip-up pocket along the top here, which I've got a whole selection of spanners fitted in. all the way up to 20, I think. Then I've got a load of wood bits that just fit in these little places that are supposed to be for screwdrivers, but they're not the best for screwdrivers. Screwdriver bit, wood bit, cutters, clamp meter, rethreading tool, level, pad saw, wrench, 2 socket sets, grips, bush spanner, adjustable spanner, club hammer, bolster, crimping tool, larger crimping tool in there, wood chisel, tin snips. So that all fits in there happily. That's a lot of tools already, as you'll know. Then in this little pocket here I've got earth sleeving and another pair of gloves. In here I've got blue and brown sleeving. And then obviously this unzips with these solid zips. They're not YKK, but they're very similar. These zips are not going to break on you like the CK ones. And then obviously this has got the options for the different handle again, and also that can fold down. I'm not going to do it now because it takes too long. So then in here, I've managed to fit in here. Down the bottom I've got some spare hacksaw blades. I've got my hacksaw, long posi screwdriver, set square, junior hacksaw, whole selection of screwdrivers, hammer, hold on Bodie, hammer, testing tool, BT croning tool, files, small screwdrivers, smaller screwdrivers, pens. My plug-in tester's missing at the minute, but that's not in here. Allen keys, pliers, croppers. You can just see it is a beast. And it's just solid. There's another pocket up here again for all little bits and pieces, junior hacksaw blades, little pencils, stuff like that. And then the good thing I like about it is you're on site, on a sort of job in someone's house. Oh, I'm going to have to take care of you, and I... Hold on 1 minute. You're on a job in someone's house, you whack this down, and it doesn't take up that much space. Just sort of sits in the floor. You can nice and easily get to all of your tools, and the solid construction should just sell it all the way. It's excellent. If you want to, I mean, it comes in about 135 quid, and I'll put the link in the show more section to the place I found in England called Rutland's, I think it is. I don't work for them or have any affiliation with them at all. It's just the only place I could find it. But honestly, for the money, I would highly recommend it. It's such a solid organiser for your tools. You will not be disappointed. Thanks for watching.